If during the course of the relationship the business collapsed, I don't think she'll see a business to come back to.
So he literally left Lagos and took away everything.
Has he cheated before?
Yes, he has. He has cheated.
With the same girl?
Yes.
Oh, you were even the side chick then?
I wasn't the side chick.
Season 1. Courts Rise.
You may now all sit. You're welcome to this episode of the Court of Chaos. Here I am, chaotic lawyer Ash, and here we have Frake.
Guilty or not.
Happiness thought she had found the love of her life until her ex-boyfriend turned her romance into daylight robbery. He sweet-talked her into handing over all her hard-earned money only to ghost her and refuse to pay it back. Will her ex prove to be a smooth-talking scammer, or will the truth expose his schemes? It's heartbreak versus hustle in this case. So I would ask you some questions. How long did you date Mr. Sheung?
We're dating for 3 years.
For 3 whole years?
I brought up my business that I wanted to start, which is the rental of outfits and my agency. Then he said he was going to assist me with some funds.
To support you?
Yes.
Okay.
So after the business started booming, because at the long run I was also schooling, so I was unable to follow up. But I asked him for updates. How is it going? Is it going fine? Then he gives me updates, daily updates.
Yes, the cheating part she said is actually
Did you cheat or not?
He cheated.
Later on, I found out that he was still in contact with the girl I caught him cheating with.
He didn't only scam you, he was also cheating on you with somebody else.
Yes.
Middle of the relationship.
Yes.
Please go ahead.
He was just being so defensive and all. And at that
He was being defensive.
Yes.
That means he liked this girl. And is he always cheating?
Has he cheated before?
Yes, he has. He has cheated.
With the same girl?
Yes.
Oh, you were even the side chick then?
I wasn't the side chick.
so at the time when I want to make a move for intimacy, she said she's a virgin.
Okay, before you continue, were you really a virgin at that time? Did you later disvirgin her?
No.
It wasn't you finally that disvirgin her.
And she's a virgin, me, I'm not a virgin.
Okay. But you didn't have interest in marrying her, or you were not ready for marriage?
I can't promise myself that I'll keep myself.
So at that point in time, I had issues with my apartment.
Okay.
I had a leaking roof, and I told him about it. I was like, oh babe, my roof is leaking and my exam is fast approaching. Can I just come to your place to
So he refused this or?
Yes, he refused. He brought up an
Excuse?
excuse that he has his family coming over, and I personally knows that it's not family.
You needed his space.
Yes. So I didn't want to push too hard. So I just told him, okay, it's fine. Since you don't want me to come stay in your place, I'll stay with my friend.
Something is happening here. You said, we're going back to the scam part, yes. You said he was cheating on you, right? And then at the same time, you were a virgin at the time he wanted to copulate with you.
And you never told the court that you were a virgin.
So now, who now disvirgined you last? I mean, he didn't disvirgin you. That means you also sort of cheated while still dating him.
Right. I actually didn't have any romantic feelings towards anybody.
God of chaos.
Then later on, the business started booming, and I told him, can I take some money out of that profits we have?
Why did you have to take that permission from him?
Because it was signatory to the account, and I felt
sole signatory to an account, your business account.
Yes.
Was the business registered under your name? Is it a joint business?
Yes, it's a joint business because his money is involved and my money is involved. So I told him that can I remove out of that money and get a better place to stay. Then he was like, no, I can't touch the money. Then I'm like, something I also kept my own money into. It was just being, no, I cannot touch it. I can't do this. I can't do that. Then I asked for reasons. It wasn't being reasonable enough to give me a very good detailed reason that it's
so meaning that he supported your business just because he was going to be the sole signatory to the account?
And take all the profits.
Was that his only reason?
At some point in time I felt it was that, but then.
Sir, you mean that what led to you cheating was because she was a virgin?
And you could not hold yourself.
I'm a man, I still need to. I won't be touching myself actually.
So you don't believe in sex after marriage?
To me, a relationship, when they talk about commitment, all of them is part of commitment to me. So everybody have what works for them or what goes for them. This is just for me.
You now took her money since she couldn't give pum.
But by any chance, did you have a discussion with her with regards to this?
We did not have that discussion.
He didn't say anything. Literally did not say anything to me.
Wow. So if he had said, you would have somehow given him and given him a virginity, at least you would just give him.
Because you love him.
Because you love him, right? Now we get the relationship idea. Yeah. What happened, you know? So tell us about the scam part.
The scam part happened when I caught him still in contact with the girl. Because of that, he became very distant. He doesn't communicate things with me. He doesn't talk to me.
Baby girl, he just stopped loving you. It was.
You were
He was just done. He was just so dumb.
He's not somebody he loved.
But continue, please.
So me giving him space, I initially didn't know he already had
another
plan
yes.
in his mind to leave Lagos. So he literally left Lagos and took away everything.
Without you knowing?
Without me knowing. And when I found out, it was already too late because he already left Lagos.
This man left Lagos with everything, your money.
Can we know the total amount?
Thank you.
Almost close to 900k.
This man here, Mr. Shemu, stole 900,000 naira approximately from you, but he scammed you then.
God of chaos.
Girl, come on, go to 360. Let him see his loss. Come out and give us 360.
Turn around, please.
Hey. Now, onto the scam part. She said you stole some money, almost 900,000 naira from a business that you put money together in. Abi, what can you say about that?
Because I did not steal any money.
What did you now do?
So who's lying?
How did the money miss?
The misconception, with or without my consent.
He did not tell you anything about withdrawing the money.
He didn't say anything.
You just...
I just didn't hear. I didn't get to hear anything from him. It was just...
He ghosted you for how long?
He ghosted me for about 6 months.
Have you been ghosted before?
I've been ghosted.
The most cowardice heartbreak style ever.
I mean, men knows how to keep malice.
You will look for closure, you will not see closure. Like, you will be craving for closure everywhere. Why did you do that, sir? Because now she said it clearly that you ghosted her with her money. So please tell us what happened.
After the issues, the relationship issues, everything has started going south. So when she saw the same girl again at the shop, the business environment, so she started making issues. So, but the main thing there is we have a joint business.
Meaning that you felt you love her, but you do not love her.
Okay, the thing there is I don't mix emotions when I do things.
But you don't need to be mean. You should have spoken to her about it.
Okay, the thing, she's not always there. Somebody needs to run the business.
Okay.
And all these years I've been the one doing it.
You did not bring your sister. You brought a girl you're sleeping with to your girlfriend's shop.
She just bumped into her on that Facebook.
Meaning she has been coming there because how did she know the address of your main girlfriend who is a virgin and she who is actually the side chick giving you sex?
You were born to be a lawyer because I can't do this. Take the hammer. Because I feel I don't know on her behalf.
I guess this court is being biased.
We're not being biased. We're asking questions equally.
She's a
She's the accuser. Remember that she's the accuser.
You should just admit the fact that, okay, yes, you brought her to my shop. Like, why?
How did you feel when this happened? Like, how did you actually react?
I felt somehow. I was pissed at him because, like, why would you bring someone I caught you with
Did you react immediately or responded at that time, or you reacted immediately?
I was being defensive.
Because there is already an issue and something is there already, so it triggered the whole emotions and everything back again. So after then, she started demanding too much. You know, today you need money from the business, so tomorrow you need money from the business. You don't know how this business have been surviving, how have been able to sustain it to that particular level. If during the course of the relationship the business collapsed, I don't think she'll see a business to come back to.
So he was running all the daily activities of the shop?
He was running all the daily activities, but I also made myself present.
In a week, how many times did you come to the shop?
In a week, I come 3 times.
You did not have a proper communication. You did not know what the problem was. You did not try to let her understand that irrespective of the fact that you're not in love anymore, you distance yourself from her. It does not mean that the business is not going to go on.
But then, this brings us to the next segment, which is called the Let It Out segment. In this segment, you have the chance to face each other and let it all out.
Speak your mind.
Exactly. Let out all the steam, all the anger, all the emotions, whatever has been paining you for how many...
Let's hear you.
That thing you didn't have the chance to say when he ghosted you. You gotta say it now.
life, sometimes you have to take some hard decisions. And some hard decisions sometimes will hurt some people. And that's what I did. I don't mix emotion when it comes to business. So that's what really happened. But you failed to understand me.
If you had come directly to me, oh happiness, I don't think I can wait for you till after marriage before I have sex with you. You were not that open to me. You didn't communicate anything to me. You didn't tell me anything like, you know, like.
Only your reaction, even when I make advances to that alone, is a big turn up.
My reaction.
And you're a kind of person.
My reaction, Chiu. You know, I was very calm with you. I was very, very calm with you.
In the midst of that calmness, you are bent to do whatever that you have decided to do. It's a two different thing. You can be calm, but at the same time, you don't want to listen. So I feel like, oh, I have to find another route to this.
But you know that time I seated you down and I told you everything. I told you, okay, this is what I want. This is what I don't want.
I never loved a girl. I never fell in love with any other person.
So you slept it. You slept it, Esther.
You're just putting words into my mouth. I never said that.
No,
I'm just trying to describe myself.
Don't even come there. There are sometimes you know, I know that you were not available. Yes or no?
Sure.
You know that. I text you, I message you, you don't reply. It takes you days before you reply, and I told you about that. I hate late response. I told you, yes or no?
You said that.
You just felt okay. The next thing to do to happiness is let me sleep with that girl. Like you sleeping with her justify whatever you're saying or what? And even after sleeping with the girl, you still brought her to my own shop. I don't understand.
She's just a customer at that moment. It's just you working on emotions.
There are several times you pick up calls, phone calls, outside. You don't speak it in front of me because you know I will talk.
And does that
and you didn't even explain.
And does that mean
just
that
wait. You didn't give me a reasonable explanation that okay, this is the main reason why. I questioned you. I said, Sheon, please, what you are picking calls? You just left. You didn't tell me anything. Like, who are you speaking to? You're being so defensive that night. I remember how you shouted at me.
I can have some private discussions.
Private discussion.
Yes.
I've always had discussions in front of you.
The ones you want
everything.
The ones you
want you know me. You know me.
That's what I'm saying.
I have all discussion in front of you. I don't think I've ever walked out to have my discussion outside because I was so transparent to you. Played with my emotions, played with my feelings, and you took the money. Okay, Ike, where's my money? Then as we are not more together, my money now, my day. You understand now? Just give my money, please. I'm not even. I want to know where is my money.
The relationship might have gone south, but that doesn't have anything to do with your money. If I wanted to run away with your money, I won't be here today. And I don't think I've been able to do anything dubious or acted dubiously when it comes to money, or you heard anything about me when it comes to money. But I knew that everything is all about the girl. That's what is just happening. That's just the whole emotions. And I knew that if you did not see that girl on that fateful day, you will not still start clamoring for the money, business, this, business, that.
The biggest mistake I made was letting you have your way into my life. So I think that was the most stupid mistake I've ever made in my life. And I really regret the memories we had together because they are just reasons.
I would say I'm sorry for shutting you out for the period of time I did, but it's also for the greater good, which I don't regret at the same time. But I just want you to know that regarding your money, that your money is intact. You can still come and have your money.
God of chaos.
40%. 30-40. Okay, it's close. For now, it is time for our final verdicts, the final judgment. After hearing from both parties, it has come to realization of the court that there was a misrepresentation and miscommunication between the plaintiff and defendant, Mr. Sheon. It is of this notice that the plaintiff and defendant having a joint business together should be in communication between now and the next 14 days. They should be. He shouldn't ghost her again. Yes. Correct, please.
The defendant is therefore ordered by this court to give the plaintiff 40% of their business money. And of this note, Both parties are ordered by this court to go their separate ways after the 40% has been given to the plaintiff and the 60% has been taken by the defendant. This is the verdict of this court.
But if by any chance our plaintiff still has feelings for our defendants,
You're very free to communicate.
you're free to communicate and take by force what belongs to you.
Girl.
But if you don't, please block him away. He doesn't deserve your tears. Because, girl, you are hot. And so many men out there would die to get just a touch of your fingers. And court is
Adjourned.
dismissed.
Dismissed.
Adjourned. Thank you for watching today's episode of the Court of Chaos. We're going to be back here for you next week. Same time, same day, same place. Bring your problems. Let us solve it for you.
Bye-bye.
God of chaos.
To me, the verdict was fair, but along the line, it just seems like the judges were gender profiling, trying to make men, paint men real hard because the issue is between a guy and a female, and they were female, so they did not really give me the opportunity to express myself very well, so they were gender profiling, but the verdict was fair.
So I think the judge are fair with their verdicts, and I'm also in support of it, and I'm happy we're not going to have anything together anymore, and we're going our separate ways after he gives me back my money, so I'm okay with everything.